Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Casper news. Developments in this space have kicked it up a gear, shifting into overdrive. So you better prepare now, or else you may regret it for the rest of your life. Now quickly, before I get into the recent crypto and Casper updates, I just want to thank you once again for returning to the channel. Please leave the video a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest Casper content. So first things first, to quickly fire off some of the Casper updates. The Hong Kong Web3 Festival is almost upon us. In fact, it may very well be happening right now depending on when you're seeing this. Casper, as we can see, have their booth almost set up, and this is such awesome news. This event is an incredible opportunity for Casper to spread their adoption and to raise awareness of their revolutionary superior technology in front of massive institutionally important people, the likes of Cathie Woods, ARK Invest and 21 Shares founder and CEO. So don't overlook the significance of this event and the potential catalyst that this could create in the future, creating connections and partnerships. But now, to quickly shift gears, kicking it into overdrive, this bombshell from Bitcoin magazine, that Coinbase, America's largest exchange, has stated that Bitcoin dips are likely to be more aggressively bought now because of new investors demanding to own digital gold. Of course, this is in reference to new institutional investors that have entered into the market. We can see this furthermore from Bitcoin magazine, that BlackRock has added Goldman Sachs, Citadel, and Citigroup as authorized participants of its IBIT Bitcoin ETF, which is proof that Wall Street is arriving, and now we're going to have even more massive institutional money flooding into crypto. The big banks are here. It is exactly as I've been preaching in my recent videos, to which I highly recommend checking out if you haven't done so already, because the time is now upon us. The speed in which crypto is about to explode is going to be insane, like a Maserati going 100 on a freeway and the brakes have been cut. There is no slowing down, especially as the halving is almost upon us and Bitcoin and its hash rate are achieving new all-time highs. In the words of Uphold's director and head of research, Dr. Martin Heisboek, in March last month, Bitcoin miners' revenue reached $2.01 billion, marking a new all-time high in monthly mining revenue denominated in US dollars, with block reward subsidiaries totaling $1.93 billion. Concurrently, the monthly transaction volume on the Bitcoin blockchain has reached $2.11 trillion, marking the highest point since September of 2022. Effectively, he is saying prepare now, do your own research, as developments in this space have kicked it into overdrive and are only going to continue going more parabolic. These developments are going to act as major catalysts for Bitcoin and therefore the whole crypto market very, very shortly. And Casper's going to ride this wave better than most projects, simply because, well, it's Bitcoin 2.0, the only crypto project to solve the blockchain trilemma, and it is still incredibly early, ridiculously early into its development. The most pressing update surrounding Casper right now is the Rust migration, which will act as a catalyst to the 10 blocks per second Dagonite and much, much more. As we can see on the Casperlytic website, it showcases that the migration is currently at 4.24%, but as you can see, this is from April 4th, and if you pay attention, you can see in which the speed of this migration is also gradually snowballing and slowly speeding up. In fact, we can already start to see increasing evidence of the live blocks transacting through Rusty and not through Go. So evidently it's not just Bitcoin and the institutions that are speeding up. Casper will not be left behind. Casper also just recently had their monthly mining reduction reward from $123 to $117, which will inevitably have led to a shortage and therefore less selling pressure for Casper. The next reduction is going to be $110, roughly 30 days from now, and right now we're also at 81% of total Caspers being mined. So again, just like Bitcoin, in time, as there's less coins available to mine and the hash rate continues to increase, so will the price of the project. And again, as I've been warning you for weeks now, We are on the verge of an imminent Casper breakout. Casper's price action is literally allergic to Casper's hash rate, running as high and as far away from it whenever they get into contact. I will continue to preach and remind you that because Casper is a fair launch proof of work project, hash rate is incredibly important, an incredibly important indicator for the price trend. And as they are crossing right now, it is inevitable that Casper's about to explode in value, potentially much higher than we could possibly fathom. Because we have so many catalysts ongoing right now, the Bitcoin halving, increasing in institutional investors, the Rust migration, the Casper halving, the monthly halving even, or should I say reduction, and furthermore, the increase in ASIC miners, which is further increasing the Casper hash rate every single day. Events like the Web3 Festival, Hong Kong Festival, I could keep going, but I think you get the idea. Prepare now, or else, because Casper is about to shut the fuzzers up once again. Do your own research and remember, don't be emotional, be logical.